Mr. Roger, who is reading Detective Jace. Detective Jace. We have Anna Pearson for Detective Cortez. We have Sean and reading a part of the Jordan. And last but certainly not least, the Mills, who's reading a part of Light. And I, Johnny Bullock, and I'm reading the part of Joe. So, without further ado, welcome and thank you again for being here. Logic. I'd be able to communicate a little bit clearer, but it's been so long and things are still so muddy.
Dreams are all I have. Dreams and memory. And I prefer dreams. Because when you remember me, it's like a sketch where every so often a line breaks. A thick, heavy fog that sets in and scares me bit by bit, year by year.
Dreams are better. I agree.
First, you follow me. When this play ends, I'll be gone. And I don't know if I'm ready for that.
I'm not ready. I mean, I brought you here to this stage, and I'd give anything. Really, I'd trade places to have you alive, sipping coffee with me. But we can't.
I don't want that for you.
I know.
Maybe. Just from a deal. I'll teach you how to fly for a dream if you let me remember what it's like to walk barefoot in the sand.
Yes, absolutely.
I will teach you how to breathe without breath. If you let me take a deep draw of air.
Yes, I will. I'd do anything. I'm almost 30. And you died when I was 14. Still, this path, it doesn't seem real. It seems like a trick of the mind, a fabricated reality. I can't believe there's no room for you to make mistakes, no room for you to grow up, no place in this trajectory for you to do anything at all. Everywhere I go, I can almost hear you. I think that I wish I could stop, but I walk this cursed place looking for you. Every bump at night, every pattern notice is a sign of your presence. I'm not the one who's dead, but I commune with you as I ask this, as I say these words. Where are you? Do you need help?
I can't tell you where I am, where I'm going. I can only tell you where I was. At 14, I'm chasing Luke through the skate park, holding a camcorder I got at Goodwill for $8. I'm shaking. My hands are sweating. It's hard to keep the footage stable. Luke tries to hit a kickflip, but fails before he lands, missing the concrete and rolling off the grass. Unfortunately, he's lying on his back, rigid and silent, pretending to be dead. I stand over him and zoom the camcorder in on his face, his eyes still closed. He opens them once, howling with laughter, raises his left leg, pretending to kick me in the balls, except he actually uses too much force and actually kicks me in the nards. You can feel everywhere, stomach and teeth. Today is June 27th, 2007. February 20th, 2008. At 5:02 p.m., I will die. On this early summer morning, Old Working Beach, tourists are pouring in from Quebec and filling up the beach and buying fudge and French fries and punching seagulls. I am in the infancy of my hopes and dreams. I want to be a filmmaker. I want to make a show like Jackass. My favorite video game is Elder Scrolls Oblivion. The world is still a path wide open. The limits are unknowable. Every possibility is open. After February 20th, there will be no tomorrow. Today there is one, and it is full and bright. Maybe tonight, my friends and I could cannonball in a pool deep into the twilight water, sticky hot humidity still permeating through the early darkness. Cannonball! And sleep. No nightmares, no death, no idea that even in these clear moments, time marches steadily towards the murky pinpoint, the date carved in the dear future where life diverged from me. Scanning stretched open by a knife. My own blood spilled in the hallway between my room and the bathroom. Now there is no prophecy. Except to close a circle of time.
I remember you telling me the story when you were alive about getting kicked in the balls. We were laughing so hard, you spit your Sprite out all over the carpet, and your mom got pissed about ants.
Laughter, human and rolling around in the grass, death was close. There's carrying and breathing down my neck. If I knew even the cicadas in their summer song would have sang some grim foretelling, there would have been panic. It's 1930s. Just a 14-year-old boy with his friends in the summer living. I could never know that my murder would be so unfair, so horribly and absolute. Violence so upon me. The feather-like weight slicing my body, slicing skin, spilling blood. And I guess it was better that I did not know the last one was truly my last until life finally breathed. Time cursed me, but knowledge did not. That afternoon, I lived fully, laughing, rolling in the grass, ignorant to the emptiness of a future without me, a future dulled down into a single sentence. I'm dead. Can't touch me, dumbass. I'm dead.
Shit. I'm sorry. I just got excited. It was like you were here with me again.
Fuck you, I'm not. I haven't been here for a long fucking time. You created this. All of it. I've been dead for 15 years. After this, I'll still be dead. You're alive. You have moments still where you can feel the breeze of the sea against your face, where you can eat a fried dough at the boardwalk, where you can have a job, a child, a wife, a friend. Fuck you!
Jesus, Jordan, I'm not the one who killed you, man. It's not my fault.
I don't mean it like that, dumbass. You wrote this. You brought me here. Have you thought about what happens when it's over? What happens when the last person leaves and gets in their car and they take out the trash?
Of course. But come on, Jordan. I did this for you.
Bullshit! Bullshit! You did this for yourself. Alive. And what to show for it? This selfish grief is not for me. It's so you can have an excuse to remain stagnant, frozen in place. You're attached to this narrative like it's a chain wrapped around your leg. Brother, you keep sinking. If you've been thinking about me this whole time, if this really is altruism, tell me something. Please don't. My voice, what does it sound like? No! You forgot. Fuck you. You don't even remember what I sound like.
I do! I do!
You don't even remember what I sound like!
No, God. No. You're right. I don't. But I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you back, but we're here. We have this dream. We can use it however we want. What story do we want to tell? What do we want to accomplish?
To move on.
Well, so do I. We're both stuck.
You seek wreckage, move on from wasteland.
Maybe we can. Maybe we can unravel this.
Sorry.
It's gonna be hot.
Maine State Police. Are you Mike Carter?
Yes, I am.
Morning. My name's Detective Jakes, the Maine State Police. I'm here with Sergeant Ortez of the Orono Police Department. Can we come in?
What can I do for you, officers?
You know, in the stairwell, I was telling Sergeant Ortez I used to date a girl. An apartment in this very complex. Back when I went to Husson a million years ago. Been a long time since I've been up this way.
You went to Husson.
Both of us did. We're a couple of years apart.
Pigs here, I was flunked out.
Listen, Mike, have you had a chance to talk to any of your family?
No. No, why?
Where were you last night?
Here for a while? Until 4 p.m. I decided to drive out to New Harbor.
What's out there?
What do you mean?
Why did you go out that way?
No, my dad. What's wrong with my dad?
Oh, sure.
My biological father.
So you drove to New Harbor.
Oh, to be honest, I didn't get all the way there. I drove for 2 hours and pulled over.
Why did you pull over?
To be honest with you, officer, hasn't been an easy couple of months. I got emotional, pulled over, cried for a while, and came back home.
Getting out. It's been real dark lately, real cold. It's a hard time of year.
Yeah, and my dog died last week.
What?
My dog got hit by a car last week.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Kodak. He was a husky.
A lot of fur. Must have been a real bitch to clean up. Say, your hands cut up pretty bad. What happened?
I cut up some steak. But
How did you cut the top of your hands slicing steak?
honest, I'm not very good at cooking. I was holding it in, but to cut it in the hand slices.
Well, it could happen to the best of us, I guess. Damn it. Long day already. I left my coffee in the car.
Make some if you want.
You know what? I'm not supposed to. But sure, I'll take some black coffee. Mind if we take a seat?
Sure. Head.
It's a tiny blood spatter underneath that I noticed when you were talking to me. So bad could have been too.
There's a bloody rag. The same.
Jesus. Enough?
Yes.
Here you go.
Thanks. Surprised the place is so nice. I was told you live in the Grove. I thought I'd be drenched with bong water and looking at chandeliers of underwear hanging from the ceiling.
Not to be rude, officers, but what is this all about?
I wanted to wait till you were settled in and tell you this. Mike, I'm sorry to have to give it news to you. Mom, stepdad, and half-brother are all dead.
How?
Well, we don't quite know yet. That's why we're here.
Okay.
We just need to ask a few questions.
Okay.
When's the last time you went back home?
OB.
Yeah.
Christmas.
So, Mr. Carter, need to ask you something, and I need you to be honest with me.
Sorry.
Were you at Old Orchard Beach yesterday?
No.
Does anyone else have access to your car keys? No. You drive a 2005 black Honda CRV, lobster plate 255 YIP. In the driveway?
Yes.
Hi, Mike, we had at least 3 people say they saw your car parked at the dog park for 4 hours. That places you at the scene. My advice is don't bullshit me. We can help you, but you have to tell us the truth.
I went to Obi.
Why? Why were you there? And why? Why about it?
Swear, all I did was park at the dog park for a while. I was gonna go to my stepdad's shop downtown. I just tried.
Okay.
When I pulled off the road on the way to Newport, I was on the way to confront my dad.
Confronted about what?
For things. Having a pretty fucked up relationship. I don't know. My bio dad, Paul, we had a fight the other day. I hadn't heard from him in a while. He didn't call me on my birthday. I wanted to ask him why he abandoned me, but I didn't. I decided to go home.
Oh, Orno?
No.
To Old Orchard Beach.
Yeah.
And what did you do when you got there?
I parked at the dog park. Wanted to talk to my mom.
And did you talk to her, Mike? Did you talk to her?
No, I left.
You came back here.
Yeah.
What time did you get back?
Early in the morning. Like 4:30.
Look, lay my cards on the table.
Sure, me.
I got this. Alright, Mike, I've been doing this a long time. Interviewed a lot of neat people. Even interviewed that bastard Roberts, like his toddler in the oven over in the 80s. You seem like a pretty smart kid. Not an idiot, not a scumbag. But you're being pretty stupid right now. You know that when a detective from Major Crimes Unit comes to your house, that's a bad day for you. We have the evidence, you have your car placed at Old Orchard Beach at the time of the crime. When we came in, we noticed a bit of blood spattered on the floor by the bed. Can you explain that?
I sleep with my hand over the edge of the bed. Nothing drips down.
I told you before, don't bullshit me. There's a bag under the bed. In a minute, I'm gonna go let Cortez reach underneath the bed and open up the bag.
I am.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're coming back with a warrant. Fucking swat you.
Okay.
Well, I got married.
Shoot. Sorry. Congratulations.
What do you want to know about?
World War III?
No, well, not yet, anyway.
Are aliens real?
Well, not officially, but probably, yeah.
Any zombies?
No,
Seems boring.
it is a little bit.
So there's so much I never got to see. Did the PS4 ever come out? Skyrim? And I was so excited when that trailer dropped. Now, what's with the triangle phones? Where's my flip phone?
Well, they don't make flip phones anymore. The world's changed, man. And I'm sorry you weren't here for it. If we have time, I can show you that there's a good place to get coffee down the street.
Coffee is gross. How about we get slushy from Compass?
Sure. We can make some time. Whatever you want to do. Are you good? Anything else?
This might seem stupid. But can we play Skyrim?
Yeah, sure. He's my favorite companion. Watch out, that's the dragon music. Every time it plays, one's nearby.
Oh shit, that giant fucking stop thing!
Yeah, we're almost at the end of the game, man. You have to go to Summerguard and kill Alduin.
I think I'll beat it. What's the game?
There's a bunch more side quests to do, but it never really ends.
8.5. That's Oblivion is better.
What? An 8.5 out of 10? Man, I thought you'd give it at least a 9.
The dragons are the skill trees is all fucked up.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do?
Yeah, that was fun, but it was enough. I want it all. I want to live. I want to exist. I want to feel. I want to lose. I want to fail. I want all of the fleeting feelings that make a human a human. Rooted, integral experiences that shape consciousness. I want to be stressed the fuck out. I want to be distracted. I want to be depressed. I want to experience joy. It's not enough to play Skyrim. It's something. But I want everything. And you can only give me a tiny sliver. But thanks, I guess. Trying.
I wish I could give you more. I really do.
I know. We're raised dead, right? It's not permanently. Here, move forward. So let's keep moving forward. Here. It was nice to meet you again for a minute anyway. You ever forget about that?
When I dream of you, sometimes we're just doing nothing, talking about video games or music. I miss you. I miss who you are and who you were. I forget sometimes when I wake up when it's it happened more right after I was a teenager. I had to remind myself all the time. I'd wake up, have a normal thought like winter vacation is about to end, or I need to finish my English project. That was always tailed, always stopped by the nagging thought, oh yeah, you're dead. And I'm 31, I still get moments like that, where it just does not seem real. It seems like a trick of the mind, a fabricated reality, and I still can't believe there's no room for you to make mistakes, no room to grow up, no place in this trajectory for you to be anything at all. Jordan, if we're trying to figure out how to escape the wreckage, how to move through the fire, maybe we need to speak in the language of dreams.
It's the only thing that matters. Words that stick. You've got an abstraction for so long. Speaking in riddles is the only visible path forward.
Not riddles, a dream song, a poem.
It's all same shit, man.
All right. I'm stuck.
Whispering the low hum of the world, I tell you that I am not at peace. I am still a slave to time. I am still stuck, throwing myself at these closed doors, staring down all these paths captive with my death, and I am afraid to tread.
And we stick to each other like a curse. I itch with the memories of you alive. My soul gnaws at where you've gone, and I pound with terror when I think about your death. The terror has made a nest in my stomach and a vacation home in my brain. It consumes me in ways I cannot recognize, and I don't know how to help you.
Jesus Christ, dude, do anything!
Live! Your spirit is made alive with what you will never be. And as I commune with you, I feel that anger, that righteous hatred of violence, that righteous thrashing at the injustice of your death. When you died, I hope you were flying for the very first time. I hope you were as free as a starling, high in the streams of sky. I hope you couldn't hear me wail into the emptiness. I hope you were rising like a fog lifted on a summer morning from still, calm water. Injustice. Not fair. But where does fairness fly in the wake of such destruction? When the body is empty and the life is gone, what's left? A gnawing itch at the mind, an ulcer of grief. I mold that itch into a hunger, craft the hunger into an untouchable pain, so deep I could never reach it. A bruise at the core of my being that festers and becomes infected. It's a pain of my own doing, a pain that I know well, a pain I understand. It's a pain that I take comfort in.
Die. I watch you resist life.
We see each other. We know what is not and will never be. Can we walk towards some peace? Can we move from the burning potential, the wasteland of your death, and move towards a future unbruised and full? Dead brother, will you walk with me through the fire?
Not ready yet. You're not ready yet. We have to keep going.
All right, son, you ready?
Ready for what?
Tell me the truth.
I already did. So, look.
You've never been in any serious trouble, right? I noticed you got a public intox a couple months ago. A little too messed up at a Sigma party, right? Any drugs?
No.
What do you mean? So it's right here. You went to detox, got your stomach pumped. Cocaine and steroids in your system. You want to try again, Mike?
Alright. I'm sorry. I'm just ashamed. Yeah, I do drugs. I'm struggling with it.
When's the last time you used?
Last week. Just some coke at a party.
You any meth?
Never.
It's about the only drug I can think. You ain't a kid to murder his entire family.
What are you talking about?
We found your blood. Sheriff's chief.
Did.
Now for the truth, Matt. Come on, you ready to tell me the truth?
Alright. Where do I start?
Did you kill them, Michael?
Yes.
Well, I guess this is the part where we go back, right?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe the answer is rooted in a memory. Maybe we can find the nexus, commonality, the moment where this cursed future started.
Throw a shot.
I think I know where to start. Here's the memory. At the lake, I'm a child and you're with me. We are digging a hole of sand with a series of small sand castles as the wall. The mouth of the moat opens to let lapping lake water flow inside. The moat is big enough to sit in.
I told you we needed a monster.
We ran up to the dock and cast a red Spider-Man fishing pole, a tiny chunk of worm at the edge of the lily pads. We had a small perch on the line.
I was scared of it. I ran to my dad and he unhooked it for us. And the ridge and spikes above the fish's spine were wicked sharp. And the last time I tried to unhook one, I nicked my paw and bled.
Yeah, we named him Jock. For a few hours, he was the moat monster. I think we eventually let him go, right?
Those careless summer days, long building, one passing moment to link and make a river, slowly plodding through the inevitable. 45 years, and this passed until the last year breaks, like gone low over the clouds. Days away, and soon it will be time for me to die.
But, wait, in this picture, you're 8 years old. We watched the perch zoom away back towards the lily pads and
Jordan, Joseph, come over here. It's time to put more sunscreen on your back.
I haven't heard her since the.
oh my god, it's her! She's coming, Jordan! She was there that afternoon! We're gonna get to see!
Honey, your hands smell like dead fish. Go wash them before you
Where is she? Why would she come over here?
You don't need half a bag of Doritos on your sandwich. Save some for your cousin.
She'll come.
How the fuck do you know that? This isn't for me. This is for you. Time stretches out for you. You get another 50 years. All I get is all that I have.
Jordan, wipe your feet off before you go inside of the bathroom. Jordan? Is he here? Where is he? Are we back? Where?
Mom! Mom!
Jordan! Jordan!
That's all I get. 50 years of nothingness.
I'm so sorry. I thought that we could find some healing here. I thought that you could talk to her. I didn't know that she couldn't
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
I killed him.
Why?
I don't know.
Come on, Mike, there must be a reason. Why did you go to Old Orchard Beach in the first place? Was it to kill them?
No, not kill them all. I wanted to protect them.
Protect them from what?
My dad, Kurt,
So you went there to kill Kurt?
yeah. Or at least try and stop him.
Stop him from what?
Abandoning her. Getting a divorce, leaving her with nothing.
Like, I know Kurt. He's not the type that abandoned you or her. What are you talking about? What's really going on here?
I knew that he was gonna fucking leave her. He was planning on divorcing her and moving south and leaving Jordan and Mom alone in a house with no money, no support.
Okay, so you were scared he was going to leave. But you could have talked to someone. Why jump to killing him?
Because I hate him.
Did he abuse you?
No. He yelled sometimes. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I just get so fucking angry. It's like someone reaches into my chest and grips my fucking heart. And that's all I can do is. I don't know. I just can't get unmad once I'm mad, and I'm always angry at something.
I'm not sure I understand that. We have to move on. We need to know a timeline. I'm going to tell you some facts. I want you to correct me if I'm wrong, okay?
Sure.
Right. You drove home from Orono to confront your dad. Parked your car at the dog park downtown and walked. That's at least 20 minutes. Why didn't you just pull up to the house?
I didn't want anyone to freak out. I said I was going to.
About what?
I wanted to take a backpacking trip to Europe, and my dad called me a fuck up and said I had to get my grades back up before they paid for the trip.
Did this fight get physical?
No, no kidding. I think I told him that I was going to kill him.
So they were scared of you.
Maybe.
February 20th, you come home, Kurt isn't there. Jordan is, though. Was Jordan surprised to see you? Was he scared?
Not scared. Happy to see me. I guess Mom and Dad were fighting a lot about me. He was worried. I gave him a hug.
What happened next?
He asked me why I came home.
What did you tell him?
Truth. I told him that Dad was going to leave Mom.
What did he say to that?
Oh, what?
Didn't care?
No, I tried to explain. Tried to explain my plan. Tried to get Jordan in on attacking him.
And you wouldn't go along with it.
Told me I was a fucking psycho. I showed him the knife and the taser and he threatened to call the cops. Started running to get his cell phone out of the bedroom. And I...
What did you do? Michael, what did you do?
I stabbed my brother in the back.
Maybe we can't keep running from it. Maybe we have to examine the terror of the past. Where were you?
God, I really don't want to go there, dude. But I guess we have to. Right?
Yeah.
February 20th, 2008. I was playing Pirates Caribbean online, half watching American Idol with my mom. Dad had just left the house after Graham called to say that your house in Old Orchard Beach was on fire. And I thought to myself, it's just a fire. Come on, he got out. Then we saw a slow news ticker at the bottom of the screen. 3 confirmed dead in Old Orchard Beach house fire. And the crumbling began. But you died in the afternoon, right?
It's around 5.
Right. So around that time, I was rehearsing for our high school production of high school musical in the dingy band room, the broken fluorescent lights sputtering, flashes of pale yellow. Me and some kid were talking about souls and how they weighed 21 grams. Around the time we were bleeding out in the carpeted hallway, I was spouting some pseudo-scientific horseshit about the weight of the soul. I really hope that I'm wrong. I hope that your soul lifted out of your body above the rafters of your home. I hope that you looked at the tops of houses of your suburban cul-de-sac. I hope that you felt free, unchained from the terror of your final moments. Do you remember how that felt? So, we still don't have any answers.
I think so. But I don't understand any of this. I have my own questions. How deep is the soul? How rooted in the body? Does the soul decay, become less? Can it gain and become more? Will it travel? Can my soul find yours, the static terror of each day? Will it travel with us as we fade in sickness? Will the soul wrap around us, sink us like a chain tied to an ankle, or lift us like wings sprouting from the spirit? I hope one day when my soul lifts up into the air, that I can unhook the dog chain around my neck and be free. That's my answer. That's what it's like.
I'm sorry.
Go on, continue with the story.
Okay. Your weight was stretched on for 3 days. Every day, shoulder to shoulder, hundreds of human bodies crammed into the crowded funeral home. 3 red coffins and a stretch of overflowing flowers that seemed a mile long. Enough condolences and prayer cards to fill a swimming pool. Every inch of the funeral home was carpeted in white. Everything seemed so formal. The service, the bowls of mints, the strategically placed tissues everywhere, on every tabletop or counter. And we had all gone collectively insane. Everyone was floundering, grasping out into the air for answers, and coming back with only a fistful of grief and the burning ember of sadness that stoked and undying as recompense. An entire family gone. No one had answers, and we were all still too tired to look for them. Do you have any answers, Jordan?
No, I still come.
Then there's only one real answer left. And I don't want to say it, man.
Do it. You have to do it.
Fine. One day, you're going to be stabbed 12 times and left to die in a burning house, and your family is going to die with you. And you know who's going to do it? Your half-brother, role model, the man who has a tattoo of your name in flowing script across his stomach. Jordan, we need to ask him.
Well, not to ask the man who killed me.
His story has been playing out beside ours, like a parallel train track. Ask yourself, is the violence, the terror, is that all there is of your story? Is that all that's left to be told from the rubble?
No, there's more there. There has to be more.
There it is, dude. I have one more idea before we ask him. Let's look at the ride from the funeral home to the cemetery. That's the last thread to unravel before we finally talk to him.
Okay.
Five young pallbearers, red-eyed and sniffling, trying to stifle tears, shoulder to shoulder, crammed in a limo, following behind the hearse.
The interstate leading over the river, a gentle dusting of mid-morning snow. The crawling motorcade, buffered by cops with flashing lights.
You are dead. Your mom and dad have a coffin too. Uncle Kurt, Aunt Karen even killed the goddamn dog.
Looking out the bridge onto the former freezing sunlight, past the bay, plastic, motion for the riverside mountains.
From the front, Harrison wanted to take a nap. Leave you dead in a tree. But napping seems impossible. The limo driver makes some joke. We all answer with a tired laugh.
I haven't laughed in days, maybe weeks. All emotions seem forced, squeezing some reaction, perfunctory and automated. And in a way, I guess they are. And I fully hand myself over to the ebb and the flow. The only way to survive is to engage autopilot. An ebb meaning a sadness, something like a tide, a riptide, powerful and insurmountable. I scrape along with the current, bloated and drowning, too tired to bite, dragged along the bottom, washing up again later onto shore, wondering where I am. Time moves on relentlessly, and in the space between seconds, I feel like I'm surfacing, swimming up through the dark water and gasping to life in some unknown place. Squeeze next to one of your friends, Jordan. Luke, I think his name was. I noticed the sleeves of my tuxedo are too short, my jacket is too tight, I've gained weight, the attendants at the tuck-fitting facility said,
Kid, you gotta stop eating something cheaper.
I crossed my arms to try to give everyone else space. The shoulders of the jacket threatened to rip out, reluctantly hold together. The heated leather seats make my ass sweaty. I have to piss, my legs are sore, scrunched up against the glove box, I'm shivering. I wonder how much longer we have to drive. And at once, I remember what's waiting for us when we arrive in south of Portland. A dead best friend, ours, and a casket with your burned body. And at once, I want that ride to last forever. I close my eyes, we drive slowly over the road, skin pale gray with ice and salt. A work truck ahead, flashing yellow, treating the roads with sand. We're all sniffling again. All of us trying to be silent. We are silent. Minds wandering from the habitual chatting. Oh my fucking god, I'm dead. I wonder how many red eyes there are in this vehicle. If my eyes are as red as the rest. I didn't want to cry when others weren't crying, or crying too much, or crying too little. Even in the throes of grief, teenagers are still self-conscious. At one point or another during this, we all cried pretty hard. Sometimes together, sometimes alone, sometimes embarrassed, and always pulled out by the fucking red tide. And there, on that late February mid-morning, the sad caravan meandered towards the cemetery. The numbness set in like a deep, bone-splitting cold.
When I died, it was February vacation. I woke up in a full sack circle of 40 and snow. I saw the flakes deadly sunflower leaves. The absolute blue of the morning burning a full fire in the sky. I rolled out of bed and Mom and Dad were at the shop down the main tourist drag. The town was empty, hollowed out at the end of summer. The forest gone, leaving the town east. The police chief spoke of the smoldering, charred husk of my house, the rabble quarters of TV cameras. He said, the family was not on our radar at all. They owned business, well liked in the community. Amazing how so much can change from morning to morning. Life slides into the narrow boundaries of death, and at 8:45 a.m., I am hovering at the edge of the living. I don't know that I'm going to die. I don't have much to do today. Mom and Dad are at work. I let Spike out his kennel, and he yawns and zooms towards the front door. I throw on some pants and a jacket, and I put a leash on Spike to take him outside. I can't even comprehend that Spike died too. I can't even imagine. I can't even begin to imagine a world that moves past my life that could keep flowing without me. And I'm there. I'm in the coffin, being carried. My school bus, my freshman class, and best friends are crying.
Mother, I carried you, for what was left of you when you were not heavy.
Maybe this was a mistake. I don't think the plot is ended here. I don't think we're going to find it anywhere at this point.
Wait a second. I think I figured it out. I would trade places. I would do anything, but every atom that belonged to you is gone. I hope your soul didn't leak out of your body like water in a cracked glass. I hope your soul was not scared. God, I hope I never believe in a soul again. A dead young man taken too soon from the lap of his mother, except in this song, the mother dies with him. The mother's flesh is pierced, there's no rest. She dies next to the corpse of his child, and later the father dies of blood next to them. That is the great foretelling. That's the ultimate truth we move towards like moths to a flame. There is no more youth, no more age for you. There's nothing past February 20th, 2008, and I need to leave that day. Jordan, I'm not sure if I'm ready to go. I think I'm ready to start trying to swim ashore. I think I'm ready to try and let myself be safe. I really think I am. Jordan, I'm ready to live. That's great.
Not for you. No, I really am. But does you really need to resurrect me to come to that fucking conclusion? Couldn't you have hashed this out with the therapist or a fucking life coach instead of fucking torturing me? Jesus, dude, I should have stayed in the void. And honestly, I want to go back. This is pointless.
Please stop. It's not pointless, and it's not over yet. I just need to know where to find you when this play is finished.
You can't. I'll be gone, dude.
What's left? No, there wasn't much left of your body. Just ash where the flesh had been closed casket for the entire family. No faces, no peace. But I need to know what's left. Can I find your atoms somewhere, floating through the universe? Can I speak with you in a dream, telling you how much I miss you, how sorry I am it ended in terror and a struggle and a brother killing a brother? Jordan, if you exist somewhere, I will find you. You are not a memory.
I am a memory.
You are not a fistful of
I
dust.
am a fistful of dust.
Fine. If you are, I will find you. I will scoop you up, put you in a jar, and take you home.
I thought. I wish it was enough. You know what we have to do now?
Yeah. You have to talk to Michael.
Bro, wait. Have you been to Minus World?
Yeah, of course, who hasn't? It's like the whole reason people took the first game arguably.
No, you still play because it's no game. So you must know how to get there, right? Show me.
It's like, I don't actually know. I've never been there. I really don't.
Let me show you. All you have to do is go to World 1-2 and stay on the pipe at the end. Once you get it, it's a pretty standard underwater level, but you can never really beat it. Once it's over and you get to the end pipe, you just go back to the start of the level. It's an endless loop.
So it's kind of like Mario Kart.
Yeah, stupid. Yeah, you're just kind of stuck until you reset the game. It's a weird glitch.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You had Mr. Hendrick for a home run, right?
Yeah, I did. You not retired yet?
No, he's old as shit though. Anyway, he hates me because I think it's because he thinks I'm friends with Luke, and Luke threw a paper airplane at him in the back of the head.
Mr. Hendrick can hold a grudge. Look, you like me. He wrote me a kick-ass recommendation. You might not know we're related. Name dropping. I'll bring Cliff Bar.
That won't work.
Probably. I am serious about the Cliff Bar thing. He loves Cliff Bars. If that doesn't work, just tell him he's a grumpy old asshole.
So, Mike, are you doing okay? Because Mom and Dad.
Don't listen to them. They don't know a fucking thing. I'm fine. I better go. I have to get back to Orono.
Okay, I'll see you soon, bro. Just call me if things get bad again. I'm here for you. I love you.
Sure. Love you too, Jordan.
I think I understand. This was never about me. I think I was caught in the crossfire. Mike was angry, sure, but more than that, he was sad. He was looking to kill everything that mattered, his life and himself. And he killed me because I was there. Because the fire caught and I was closest to the ignition point. Now, Mike, we are left with the wreckage.
All right. Who did you kill after Jordan?
Dad. He came home next. I was waiting for him with the taser. Hunting him. I heard his keys rattle at the storm door. I heard him open the front door. He called my name. He called Jordan's name. Came around the corner going into the kitchen. I got him with the taser. He dropped and I jumped on top of him with the knife. He didn't really have a chance to fight back.
And after that,
I know.
what did you do in between the time you got hurt in between your mom?
Washed my hands, drank a can of Pepsi, ate a leftover slice of meatloaf.
How long was it until your mom came home?
10 minutes. Maybe. She came inside in the middle of the hallway door to block the entrance of the kitchen. I told her to leave. She asked me where Jordan was, and I told her to get out. She tried to get past me to get into the kitchen. I killed her.
How?
I stabbed her.
And after that, what did you do?
I knew the only way to get away was to burn down the house. I got a can of gas from the garage and poured it everywhere. I thought about going upstairs to let the dog out of the kennel. The first rational thought I'd had in hours was, I just killed my family. I don't care about the damn dog.
Mike, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you sorry for what you did? You seem sad, but some people come in here pleading for mercy, wailing, putting on a show, and I can't read you. I don't know if you're one of those asking of doing a show for a better plea deal or parole. But there's no point to this. Doesn't make sense. You act like it was set in stone, like you didn't have a choice, like this was always going to happen. So I guess I really want to know, are you sorry? Are you really sorry? For killing me?
Are you sorry?
Yes. It's been 15 years. I know I made the world a worse place. I know that I let my anger and sadness rip my family apart. But time flows forward. I'm incarcerated for life. For a few years, I helped inmates earn their GEDs. I'm working on obtaining a degree in social work through a pilot program with the University of Maine. I'm trying to make the world a little bit better. I don't expect forgiveness.
Good. I don't forgive you. The fire is spreading. The wasteland is vast, but we have to move on.
Dad, will you walk through the fire with me?
Again, my friend. It's almost time to leave. There's something I want you to understand. I get it. I know the pain. I know you attach your pain to me, but it's not my fault. I'm dead. You made me a myth, made me an angel, and you think I've seen the kingdom of heaven or whatever. You come to me in the night with your hands shaking, you're breathing rapid and shallow in the throes of an anxiety attack, and you expect me to be able to heal you, to be able to answer for my soul leaving like I chose this for myself. Joe, I was a kid when I died. I was having my first awkward kisses. I was skateboarding around town, smoking weed out of an apple. My best self never grew up. Who do you think I am? What do you think I am? Where do you think I am? It's okay. I'm sorry for being angry at you. I'm proud of you, but I'm scared. I'm scared about where you're going, and I'm scared about where I went. But I guess that doesn't matter now. The loop closed, and you can't open it back up. You can't unspool the threads. I guess this is it. I meet you in a dream. It is a place beyond time, beyond death. Are you? Before you ask, yes, I am dead. You have lived in a world without me for 15 years. 15 years of searching for me in the silence. 15 years of expecting violence to leak into each day. 15 years of looking for knives when you should be looking for life. Half your life has been tethered to the knowledge that life could end in a flash and that no one is ever safe from some terrible end, from dying alone, scared, in pain, bleeding out on the carpet. Half your life has been chained to that February night, chained to the days of grief, chained to a brother lost. And in this dream, I come to you with bolt cutters. Joe, when this play ends and everyone leaves, know something. Wherever I am, whatever happens to me, my death meant something. I am at peace, and it is going to be okay. You can journey through memories. You can obsess over finding the moment all this could have changed. But really, you are alive. Take a deep breath of air. Enjoy this gift. I miss you, man. I miss you too. But it's time. Unhinge.
Rise up.
No tethers.
No chains.
No keeping. Rise up.
No more
Sad and distant.
No more raising the dead every morning.
Unhinge and rise up, brother.
Will you meet me in this fire? Thank you. Thank you all so much, and if anyone wants to stick around for a few minutes, we are going to be doing a talk back session for whoever can stay. If anyone has to jet out, that's totally fine. So I'm going to take a second, turn the lights on, and get water, and then we can do a talk back session where you can ask any questions you want, basically. So just one moment. Thank you all.
When I was working at Joe's, I started to I just have them in the school anymore because you're always like, are you guys it's just weird. So I started
Say notice.
oh my god, it's just like a couple months of stuff.
This is.
I started teaching with my hand. Yeah. I realized that I just did. Oh. So now I'm just make sure I caught.
No. How do we say yours? To something. Those words.
My friend wants to go to bed, so I'm calling.
But
I can go.
I like it. I usually don't like them, but yours is really cute.
People said
Really?
the curls.
Yeah. I think it like
Yeah, it was cool.
scary at first.